It's thinking, hooray, we're live, we're live. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited you're here. Hi, Journey and Kindness, hooray, hooray. If you are able to join, please let me know what you're drinking tonight. I have some water somewhere. I had to find my glass again. I'm excited about this Wednesday. We're going to be covering the full moon in Libra coming up, and we're going to have some talk about Aries. So I'm going to share the URL. I think that I'm going to be able to share in the comments if you should want to join, if you want to come in. So there you go. Yay. So it's being shared on Facebook and on YouTube, just in case you do feel like coming on live and want to share something or something that's been going on. The reason why I really want to touch Aries energy is because we are all able to sense Aries energy. We think about astrological signs, and the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're an Aries or a Leo or a Scorpio. We are all able to sense the Aries energy that is around during this time. So whether you're watching on a replay or whether you're watching it live, this information is pertinent because it happens every year, every time during this. And by paying attention tonight about Aries energy, you're going to be able to use this when we have a full moon that's in Aries. When we have that energy of Aries, if you're interacting with an Aries, you're going to have a little bit deeper insight. And when it comes to the goddess personalities, because each of the goddess personalities has a little connection with each of the signs. And what you'll find, if you happen to be a goddess of action and you're also an Aries, you're going to find it impacts you a little bit stronger. I would love to know what is your sign, if you know it, and if you know your goddess personality, because I'd love to be able to touch base on that. I'd love to be able to include that. So let me know in the comments, please, what your goddess personality is and your astrological sign, if you know these things. So I'm going to say hi real fast. Hi, Venice. Hi, Tara. Hi, Amy. Yay! Good evening, everyone. And we said hi to Journey and Kindness. Hooray. I'm asking about your sign and your goddess personality. If you haven't taken the quiz, you can just go to my site and there is a pop-up of the quiz. Otherwise, you can go to trishmckinley.com/goddess. It's also in the description on my YouTube channel and on Facebook, my Facebook page. I don't think it's there. So, okay, nice. Hi, Paul. Hi, handsome. Hi, sweetie. Yay. Oh, just here for a minute. Okay. Well, I love you and many blessings. And thank you for jumping on. It's so great. Thank you. Thank you. Yay. Okay. So interesting. I know I love our Tauruses. Yes. Okay. So let's go back to Aries. What we're finding right now, whatever personality you are, there's a heightened sense right now. Aries is coming in, and it's coming in like hot and fast. So we were exiting Pisces. Pisces is very gentle and was kind of like a heavy sigh of relief. Then what happened is we started into Aries, but people are just like, wait, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. Things are feeling kind of what? Because of that, they're a little bit more irked. They're a little bit more sensitive. There's a little bit more frustration, arguments, petty little arguments going on. The next thing that happened is we don't have any retrogrades this month. So for the month of March, there are no retrogrades. And what you'll find is that you get a blessing with a retrograde, even though oftentimes we talk about, oh man, it's retrograde. However, it's really a great time because retrograde says, hold on, whoa, slow, let's hold up a minute and take a look and see where we might need to change some things, or let's review some things, let's reminisce about some things and bring some love back. because there is none of that. We don't have a buffer. You're going to find that Aries is a little bit more intense. And I'm getting a lot of DMs about that too. Like, we don't normally fight. Suddenly that's occurring. I don't know what suddenly happened. This is just like out of left field. It's not normally there. This is truly that Aries energy that's fiery, that's passionate, that loves to initiate things. And Aries brings this childlike optimism, this we can do it, we can do it. So they're so charismatic that people want to follow. So you'll find even if someone is cranky, people want to jump on board because it's like, well, they're saying it for a reason. They must know what they're talking about. And then it builds up momentum. Now, how do you stop it? Well, the one thing you can do is immediately send to angels. Go handle it, because we don't want to focus on it. We don't want to give it more attention, more energy. So by stepping back, saying, okay, angels, that's all yours. You go handle it. It's going to create a sense of peace. The other thing you can do is make sure that you are visualizing a positive outcome if you are in the midst of an encounter. So if you are already at odds with your partner, let's say, maybe you're at odds at something going on at work, you can already see it smoothed out, resolved in the way that you truly desire. Everyone's happy. Everyone has walked away feeling great. And doesn't that feel good? So give that time, energy, and attention. It would be awesome if you would do that first thing in the morning and then offer gratitude as you're laying in bed. Even if you had some negative encounters, you're still offering gratitude because it offered clarity. Offer gratitude. And then visualize how you want your day to be tomorrow. So you're already planting the seeds. So whatever your goddess personality is, if you're a goddess of action, you're very much aligned with Aries energy. You're that leader. You're that get up and go. You're the one that sees that mountain and you're like, you know what? That mountain was here for me to conquer. I'm ready for the challenge. If you're the goddess of optimism, you're very much aligned with Aries too, because Aries has that spontaneous and they love to initiate things and they really kind of forget about, yeah, I want to conquer that mountain, but I might get distracted over here. So you will see some shades of goddess of optimism coming out a little bit more. You're going to hear some really great ideas that are starting. So goddess of optimism, be sure to see it through. If you're a goddess of order, it's going to be a little bit of a prickly time because there's not something that's saying, hey, let's create a list. Let's create a plan of action. It's just, let's do it. So if you're a goddess of order, this is a perfect time to take advantage of being spontaneous. Start planning it right now. Baby, I know you like to plan your spontaneity. So plan in some spontaneous time every day so that you have some breathing room. If you're the goddess of peace, I know you like to rest, and that's not what this time is about. It is going to be for fulfillment, taking those actions, even if it is just like, let me take an action on creating that plan. Thinking about what you want to manifest, thinking about what you can do in order to make that happen. You're able to tap into Aries energy of being friendly with everyone, helping others. You align with that. But it is going to be a little bit of a challenge because Aries, just like the goddess of action and goddess of optimism, have a lot of energy. And so for goddess of order and goddess of peace that are more of the introverted, leave me alone, give me some space, I know it's going to be a little bit more a little bit more challenging. So knowing it, you're going to be able to incorporate oils and incorporate crystals. And by doing that, you're going to be able to really have some room for breathing. So let me just look at a little bit and just see what's your astrological sign and what is your goddess personality. So I want to go back real fast to Amy. Here is Amy. Amy is a Taurus and a goddess of action. So the Taurus personality is that energy that's going to cushion some things. Yeah, she likes to have that order. That Taurus really is not going to give up hope on people, which helps that goddess of action really see it through. So during the Aries time, the goddess of action as a Taurus is going to have a little bit of frustration because, baby, you're aligned with that stubbornness. You're not going to give up, where that Aries is going to stick a pin in things and say, I'm not budging either. That's okay, because you're going to see both of you are trying to be on top of the hill. And that's what's going to be occurring right now. So you can avoid it by looking at ways of how can we compromise? How can we complement each other to still have the outcome we both want, and no one is going to feel frustrated. The Taurus energy is able to really tap in, because this full moon in Libra is bringing that Venus energy, which Taurus loves and connects with. And that's partly you, baby. That's partly your ruling planet. So you're able to really bring the love into a situation. It's going to help because that Aries isn't bringing the love. They're more about that, about the me. So you're going to be able to really help keep the energy balanced. So you're going to find yourself perhaps a little bit more exhausted. Now, Journey in Kindness is a Taurus and peace optimism. So darling, you're going to find a lot of that initiative. You're going to want to start. You're wanting to start. You're going to go. But then you're going to find it like, I need a break. Hold on. I need to step back here. Honor that. Really value that, because Aries is going to constantly help you push it through. She's going to have that energy that helps you. If you will create a list of everything to do during this full moon time, because that full moon energy is going to shine light on everything, help you create the goals. And if you will, in our membership, we have that worksheet for the Aries energy, and work through that now before you get the full moon worksheet, which you're going to have at the Q&A tomorrow. So by already opening up into, this is what I want to create, this is what I'm looking forward to, because Aries is going to give you additional excitement and ideas and the energy to how to bring other people along. This is a perfect time if you're looking for someone that is going to help you out, someone maybe that you want to enlist in creating a brand, or help me do some posts or something like that. You're going to be able to really utilize this. And with the peace energy, you're going to find you're going to need to take some breaks. Give yourself that Taurus self-care, self-love, and plan it in. You definitely plan it in. So Paul is order, goddess of order, and a Virgo. So Virgo likes to have everything, a place for everything, and everything in its place. Goddess of action is going to be, and I want you to think of goddess of action. When you think about that, that's Aries. So as an order, you're going to find really ruffled feathers because they're running right over you. They are not considering you've done the research. You've done all the planning. You've done your legwork. You've done due diligence. The Aries energy, when people are not tuning into this, what they're going to find, that energy is shoving them in this direction. It's just like it is present. It's like when you intuitively pick up the energy of the room. That's what's going to be felt. If someone is not protecting themselves, if they don't know how to tune into the energies around, if they're not smudging, they are going to be impacted by the energy and not even realizing it. So it's going to be like people looking for a fight. So that's one thing. Before you get out of bed, put that protection on. I would put it in rainbow colors because you want to have a really thick rainbow. I feel like there is fairy energy around you as well. And I feel like they're going to put in layers. It's interesting because I see it as like layers going like that, like spreading out. And by having that in your aura, it's going to act as a filter. What else is really interesting? I'm getting cigarette smoke around you, meaning you have someone who has passed that had that does smoke, and they are offering that protection. I do feel, this person. I feel it's a partner, and they are absolutely okay. That's Barry. Thank you. Anyway, and he is already doing work, already foreseeing things, and already working on things. So thank you. But I also feel like this is going to be a very strong time for you, that things are working out. I really, really want to make sure you make the most of this moon. If you need to go, then please message me and I will share some specific steps for you, because it really is matter. This full moon is not a super moon, but it's going to seem like a super moon because it's almost there. The moon is entering into the orbit where it's getting closer to Earth. So we have the super moon in April and in May, but it's going to feel like a super moon. It's going to look like a super moon. It's just not being labeled as that. But you're going to have the same power. Remember, that's going to heighten the emotions. It's going to heighten everything. So you are absolutely, because you're sensitive, because you're an empath, you are going to feel it. Hi, beautiful. Hello, Karen. Hello, gorgeous. Yay, yay, yay. You are a Taurus. I feel you are a blend of goddess of action and goddess of optimism. I feel your creativity comes from your Taurus personality. I feel you are going to be extremely heightened, sensitive to the energies around. As you, I really like the vibration of the visualization. I feel that if you will definitely ask angels just to put their wings of protection around, which I'm sure you're already doing a lot of that anyway. But my feeling is there is, it would, okay, I hear you. Thank you. So when I say that, it just means I have another message coming through for you, and it's just your angels talking. So they're just saying, just bite your tongue. So meaning, I know it's going to be something frustrating. There's something coming. I don't feel it's necessarily, it hasn't happened yet. It feels just don't take things personally. You are so protected, but it does feel like there's going to be someone that's trying to push a button, and it's futile. It doesn't make a difference. You are stepping into power. You have the powers of the universe that are supporting you, and I see Shira and Hemian, and it's coming together, and it's a very powerful energy for you, a very protective, powerful energy for you. Yay! Hi, B, Virgo and optimism. Yay! Oh, what a beautiful blend. You are able to, okay, thank you. You have Virgo going for you. So you're going to be able to see what has to happen. You're going to be able to see the lists. I feel this optimism is going to give you the encouragement and the focus, yeah, woohoo, I'm going to be able to do it. But Virgo is going to feel pulled, because we have this full moon in Libra, which is going to help balance. It takes Virgo up a notch. So make sure you are doing a lot of self-care and a lot of space for you. Allow yourself to breathe. Allow yourself to spoil you. And what I hear is you're going to be tempted to bite off more than you can chew. So set a lower bar. Don't push yourself as much as you normally do, because I do feel there with Aries energy, it can hurt your feelings. Other people that are snippy and saying some things, it feels like some daggers coming at you. So just release it. Do a lot of detoxing. Doing that. What I see around you, making the most of being in the showers, that negative ions, just cleansing. And I also feel like there's a little water fountain. It feels like either you're plugging it in, but that little water fountain is really a great investment if you haven't already gotten it. But it just feels like that's near you, and I hear the water, but it feels like water is really healing for you. And so if you could do a full moon bath, do that. That would be exceptional. And you can start working with full moon 3 days before, 3 days after, and I would already start engaging with that. That feels very, very perfect. Hi, Jazzy. Yay. Hi, gorgeous. Aquarius, goddess of order. So this is going to feel, Aquarius wants to be out there, wants to have all these great ideas that are not necessarily in the space that Aries is bringing it, because Aries wants to climb that mountain. Aquarius wants to make sure it's going to be a good plan. And as a goddess of order, you really want to make sure there's a good plan. So if you are able to write out what I see are on index cards, write out different ideas, write out different ways that what I see is that you are viewing something and you're also able to look at it as how you would handle it, how you would have done this versus the way that they're doing it. And my feeling is you're going to get these beautiful golden nuggets within your index cards. I feel if you will write it out, write out your notes. I know your angels are all over my nose. Write it out, keep it, because I feel like it's going to be extremely insightful and advantageous. And I feel like you're going to be pulling them out later. I also feel if you, thank you. Use this time, use this energy to get that spark of energy to see things through, because I feel like you've been a perfectionist and you've paused on some things, and this is the time to make it happen. Definitely use this time, because you're going to have the benefit of this full moon in Libra to help you as well. Yay! Tara is an Aries, goddess of order. Okay, girlfriend, you're going to be feeling it. There are going to be people, because you are an Aries, you're in the Aries time. You're feeling like I should go. I should be doing this. I need to create this plan. I need to get out there. And what I sense is that you are hitting a wall and hitting it, and it feels like someone's holding on to the back of your shirt. Now, if you will use this time to make your list, so that when the full moon is here, I would love for you to do some every night work with the full moon energy, highlighting, showing you where do I need to take some steps. If you'll commit to that work, you'll have a plan that will be ready to go the beginning of April. The beginning of April, you're going to have a door open. I really know this. I really feel it's a matter of using this energy, because Aries is like, let's do it. Let's do it. You've got this ram, so that you're ready to ram through any blockages. You're ready to scale that mountain. You're ready to run for it. And you're going to do it in such a way that you're able to encourage everyone else. Now, the goddess of order is that thing that's saying, what if it's not ready? What if I don't have all my I's dotted and my T's crossed? Maybe I need to work on it a little bit more. And this is your sign. Take this as a sign. It's the time. This is the time. You have, and everyone can get the cosmic calendar. It's trishmckinley.com, cosmic 2021. And that's the cosmic calendar that's going to show you all of the events and the retrogrades coming up. But with March, and we have this open season time, use it, baby, use it. So check your cosmic calendar. I know you have it. So check your calendar, but I really feel like by April 1st, you're just going to be going. It feels very magical time for you, actually. And I feel like this is something that you have been waiting on. That's how it feels. Yay. Okay. So let me, whoa. I'm trying to find. I know it goes up and down. I'm so sorry. Yay. Hi, Stephen. Hello. Hi, Samita. Hi, Shannon. Libra. Shannon, do you know your goddess personality, darling? Do you know your goddess personality? I can tell you with a Libra in Aries energy, what's really great for you is that you have the full moon energy, because it's full moon in Libra. So darling, you are already aligning to this marvelous energy of, whatever's going on, I'm able to handle it. Now I'll tell you, the Aries energy is still going to be pushy, and you're going to be a little heightened, a little sensitive, like this isn't fair. This isn't right. Don't worry about it, because you have the blessing of knowing things work out. And you are intuitive. I know you're intuitive. So I know you are already sensing that energy, but I do feel like there's some frustration. I feel like you're an empath, and I do feel like there's going to be some struggles right there. So no worries about it. You don't have to own that struggle. You know, when angels are saying, hey, there's something coming, you're just like, okay, this is what she was talking about. This is what angels were telling me. And so you're able to release it. Like, you're not going to get upset. Okay, so I'm going to share a story real fast. My husband was at Chick-fil-A. He went to Chick-fil-A today, and he was in line today. And he's sitting there, and the car in front is this elderly gentleman, and this woman comes walking up to the car door of that elderly guy, and she said, you know, sir, when we were back there, I just wanted to let you know I bumped your car. I'm really sorry about it, but I bumped your car. I just wanted to make sure everything's fine and you're fine. I just wanted to make sure. So the guy never felt it. It really was not a big deal. There was no damage. So he got out of his car and he looked at the bumper and he said, nope, there's no damage. It's fine. And she said, okay, well, you know, have a good day. And, you know, I just wanted to make sure. And he said, well, maybe if you weren't on your phone, this wouldn't happen. Maybe you should just put your phone down. God love her. She just said, okay, thank you. She wasn't on her phone. It had nothing to do with that. He didn't feel it. He didn't know anything. He just was cranky. That's a type of interaction. It's unwarranted. It's unplanned, unexpected. And this darling girl came through with flying colors. Shame on the elderly gentleman for jumping to a conclusion and being cranky, and all was well. And he would have never known anything anyway. She's the one who came up and was so sweet. So that's the Aries energy really captured. A goddess of peace definitely would do the same, of walking away like, you know, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. A goddess of action would be like, hold on now, that's not right. A goddess of order would be very frustrated too, because it's not right. I didn't do anything. I was being right here. I was apologizing. The goddess of optimism would really take it personally and be extremely hurt and really, really upset. That's the Aries energy that we're working with right now. That's why I'm saying, hey, we've got Aries energy and we're entering in to this full moon energy. So things are getting heightened. We exited Pisces, which was chillaxing, relaxing, and cool. And now it's like, whoa! So that's why I'm like, just don't let them push your buttons, darling. Just let it go. Hi, Moira. Yes. Oh, yay. I'm glad you're here. Yay. I'm glad you're not having to work tonight. Hi, Heather. I am doing, so let me know your, and so Moira, what is your goddess personality? Let me know your goddess personality, please. Hi, Smita. So you are a Taurus goddess of order. I feel as you're working with the energies right now, you are definitely taking things to heart. It definitely feels a little overwhelming. And that's why I feel self-care is just imperative. And I also feel that there are some things okay, I hear you. Thank you. So I feel like you've been turning inward and making your list about yourself, because that's one thing you can control. And I feel like, baby, that's great. However, I want you to focus on a dream and you're ready to make it happen. I want you to focus on something that you're like, you know what, I've waited long enough. Now's the time. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like this is, you're going to have this Aries energy. If you will just pluck it and like start setting some seeds, that's how it's feeling. Like I'm getting ready for some things, because I feel that Ram energy entering into your Bull energy. We've got some stubbornness. The other day, the two horses were on this hill and they were chasing each other off, playing. It was like King of the Mountain. That's what I'm seeing. But the interesting thing, it was a lot of love with this. It was playfulness. And I feel you are somehow just keeping your sense of humor. I feel like even if it's a dry sense of humor, you're able to giggle about it and you're able to really navigate this. So pay attention to every emotion that you're sensing, especially around the full moon, and then see how, is there a better path? By working with the full moon and what I see, I really do want you to do that, that full moon, pulling it in. You can start tonight, start tomorrow, but just go outside and raise your arms and pull in the moon energy. That moon is going to help clear and cleanse the energy. And the other thing I hear around you is I would love for you to be working with selenite. I thought I had some right here too. Anyway, she might be over there, but I don't know why I'm calling her she. I guess because she's a she, but I do want you to work with selenite if you have it. That would be very cleansing, and that's going to help you really stay aligned with your divine goddess. Anybody that's needing a cleansing, feeling like you need to pull in some more of that goddess power, that divine goddess energy, that cleansing, that being surrounded by angels and getting rid of the negativity, I want you encountering with your selenite, and you can even just brush it off, just brush it away from you. And if you have pets, brush it off them too, and take it from their head down off their tail. And you're like, whoosh. If you are brushing them outside, make sure it's going out the back door. If you're brushing them in the inside, brush them, making sure it goes out the back door. Keep them in the back or out the back door. Yay, yay. What do you say? I have a little fountain that says love. Oh, we haven't used it in forever. Oh, good. I'm glad you're going to set it up. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, beautiful. Yay. So Laura is an Aquarius, and I know Laura is a goddess of order. She's actually a goddess of order and goddess of action. So as that Aquarius energy, you are going to find, and as the goddess of order and goddess of action, this is going to be an incredibly powerful time for you. And what I see is that you're going forward and then pull back, forward and pulled back. Keep going forward, keep running forward, keep making your list. And I hear delegate, delegate, delegate. If you are able to delegate, absolutely do that. I feel your Aquarius energy is going to be, if there is any way that you are able to just kind of release that for a little bit, because Aquarius energy is very aligned with that goddess of order energy of that right from wrong. You know, it's kind of black and white, and that's not going to be the way it is right now. And your goddess of action personality, that blend, and the Aries energy is going to want you to go forward. The full moon in Libra is going to say, oh, wait, let's calm it down. So with you, I really feel, and if anybody is watching this live or during the replay, you're able to connect with this message, please do the same things. As much advice as you hear that you feel aligned with, please do that. So Laura, I feel like black tourmaline is going to help you stay grounded in releasing. It transmutes any negativity and transmutes it into positive. Excuse me, selenite, I hear around you. I feel like that would be very, very powerful. I also, see sodalite around you. I'm getting a little dry mouth, so hang on. I also see selenite around you and sodalite, not lapis lazuli. It is sodalite. Also works with your third eye and your throat chakra. So it is going to say, if you have a message to share, I want it to be of love and really protect yourself an extra layer, because of your position, you engage with a lot of personalities, and you're going to find that Aries energy just so make sure you're cleansing, get out underneath that full moon, do the protection and pull in that moon goddess and wipe off that negative energy off of you. I would, like, when you wipe your feet, you know, like before you go in, that's what you're doing, because you don't want to take it in. If you're able to smudge some places, that would be great too. Yeah. Yay. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Jamie. Aries, goddess of order. Oh, baby girl. Okay, so this is so exciting. So you're feeling the Aries energy. You are aligned with the Aries energy, and you're ready. You're revved up. Like I was saying, there's no retrograde. You are feeling like gate, what I see is with like a horse race, they're in the stall or whatever that's called, the starting gate. and then they're like, I want to come out. Well, I feel the gates have opened and they are racing, and that's you. You're racing, and you're racing towards a finish line. That goddess of order is almost like hang on to her hat because you're going. And I feel this is a time, I feel like you've already created the list. You're ready to go and ride this out. Now is the time. Don't delay. I really feel like this this moon is going to give you a little bit of emotions going on, but you're going to be able to balance. You're going to be able to feel balance, and you're going to be able to balance it out if you will take the steps. If you don't, you're going to be frustrated with yourself. The other thing is you're going to be able to use this energy to really. Okay, so let's talk a second. Okay, everyone listen, for the full moon in Libra, because we also have the sun, the moon, and Chiron. All, is that right? Or was it Venus? Sun, oh, Venus. Sorry. Anyway, we got a lot of love and a lot of relationship and a lot of healing coming up. So this is a great time. Remember, Chiron is the centaur that was very, very hurt. And so when he's retrograde, and you can check out that video, that you're able to overcome things like abandonment issues, hurt feelings, and you're also able to dive deeper into the spiritual realm, your intuition. Goddess of Order, you're really tapped into your intuition. So you already know what to do. This is a time to heal yourself. This is a time, Jamie, to run with things. Go forward and go for it. This is the do it. Don't delay. You have great ideas. You know what you need to do. Do it. That's what I totally feel like this is the time. Thank you. And I actually got it at Front Gate. That we have a Front Gate outlet, and I got it there a while ago. I love it. And it was heavily discounted, by the way. Heavily discounted. Great. She was calling me. Yay. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Sam's a Gemini and the goddess of order. I don't sense that. I do not believe Sam is a goddess of order. I do believe Sam is, no, I feel like Sam is a goddess of peace. I really feel Sam is a goddess of peace. If you feel like he really is goddess of order, I feel like Sam has a system to things, and that works because that was I don't know, it feels like more of, it's easy, it's right, it was part of the way he was raised, the system, but I feel very strongly that goddess of peace. And so there might be some sense of some frustration that goes on. If you're feeling more of the Gemini goddess of order, the Gemini brings that optimism, that energy of the goddess of optimism. So starting things that Aries likes to tap into as well. So you're going to find that, Sam, you might be starting an awful lot of things and not finishing them during this time. Now, Aries can help you get troops rallying around like, let's do it. That's great. But it may not go through. But chances are it feels more, this would be the time to start your business. This would be the time to see it through. I feel let this energy flow and use the full moon. But I feel like because you can do several different things and you can do several different things well, it's a little hard to figure out what should I do. And so this would be where I would do a meditation, do a pendulum, ask angels for some guidance to pinpoint the one and start it and see it through, because I really feel like this is opening the door for you as well. If you will, you've already tuned into spring equinox. If you will really continue to nurture the seeds that you've planted, use this time with gusto, because you're already climbing that mountain with Aries. We've got that ram, so it will really ram through things that might be self-doubt, might be distractions, might be just getting off a path, and it's going to help you see it through. So this is a very awesome time for you. Don't worry about, I know other people are going to be kind of like dropping in some distractions, but this is a time where you're going to be able to stay focused, especially then going into that Taurus energy, which is going to help you be stubborn. Like, no, I said I was going to do this and I'm going to do it. And you're going to be able to see it through. And then I feel like once you're entering into Gemini, you're going to be able to balance out. But I feel like you're so close to the finish line. It's just a matter of, do I want to do it this way or this way? It's almost like, do I want chocolate cake or yellow cake? It's that kind of blessing. So woohoo! Yay! Yay! I meant chaos. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. Yay! Yay, Jamie! Yay! Yay! Healing is coming. Yay! Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Moira. Okay, Taurus, goddess of action. Excellent. Okay, so this is going to be an incredibly healing time for you. I feel you are able to really pull in the Aries energy for aligning with your goddess of action energy and run with something. The Taurus energy is going to be able to say, I really feel like this is loving, this is wonderful, and let's do some healing. So it's healing from past relationships, healing like within yourself, healing with family matters, healing with all of these things that have been either put off or put aside. Now, if there is some heads butting during this time, don't take it personally and really, really release it, allowing someone else, meaning angels, to deal with it. And this is where you can, what I see is it would be ideal if you would write on your ribbons and attach them, like do the prayer ribbons. And I also do this with the fairies. Write it out on your ribbon and attach it to a branch and let the breeze take those prayers to heaven. Let the breeze encounter it with the fairies, because fairies will play with that ribbon and also help. And you could just write the word love on the ribbon, and fairies know what that means. Angels know exactly where your heart is. They know what your intentions are. But it feels like this is that time for you of really doing some exceptional healing. Work with this full moon, especially to do this inner healing, and it's a lot of heart healing. I feel like your heart chakra is just wah, wah, wah. So I really feel like there's going to be a lot of healing that takes place. With this full moon in Libra, with it being very similar to a supermoon, you're going to feel heightened emotions. You might be crying over stuff that doesn't normally upset you. So if that's occurring, write it down. Journal, journal, journal. All of us should be journaling, but especially, darling, get yourself a really nice journal if you don't already have one. And your angels are playing with my nose again. So let the journaling really free some of those locked up fears, because I feel there is something that's blocking. There is something that's keeping you. And we don't want that. We want you going forward. So journal, because your angels are going to really do some revealing and revelations, because this Aries energy is like, let's start fresh. Let's move this. Bygones be bygones. It's a clean slate. Every day is a clean slate. Every day is a new day. That's the energy you're able to tap into, especially with your goddess of action. And you're going to be like, let's do it. Let's go for it. So even if it's, you're not really feeling it within, I want you to fake it till you make it, because I really do feel like your heart healing is going to be very powerful over the next week. I do. I feel like it's going to be very, very powerful. And work with rhodocronite, RHOD something. Rhodocronite, rose quartz. And I do like the selenite with you, but I feel more moonstone with you. I do. I feel like that. If you have the rainbow moonstone tourmaline, the little raw crystals, the goddess crystal, that would be awesome. That would be really, really wonderful. I would keep it. I'd work with it, like hold it in your hands when you're meditating, go outside holding it. That would be something. I would supercharge my crystals underneath this full moon, really amp it up. I would do moon water. I'd work with it. I have some ways to create moon water in my reels on Instagram. So I just do it. I make it super easy. You don't have to really worry about step by step. There's a general, just stick your water out. Yes, you could use distilled water. I don't care. Get water from your tap. It's the intention behind everything. Allow the intention to be, I'm healing. And I feel like all of this is going to be like this amazing toolkit and it feels like a makeup kit that you're creating. And it really is like a heart makeup, like to heal my heart. So yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, gorgeous. Yay! I'm so glad. Yay! Oh, you are so welcome. It's interesting when the comments come in because then it just like wah, and shoves things really weird off. Yay! I'm so glad healing is coming. Yes, absolutely. Healing is here. Healing is here. So, we're going to do something really fast too. So I want to make sure if anyone, I didn't get to talk to you, let's do it, but let's do a healing to wrap things up. And I'm just going to do an all whole put together wrap up just to make sure that everyone knows how to really navigate this energy. It's really, really powerful. I'm going to keep commenting on this over on Instagram. I'm going to put a post up on it. So always comment below if you want something, if you need a little bit more clarification, comment on it because I want to make sure that you are using this energy for your good. I have a post on Instagram on Aries and how you can use it. Use it, baby. Use it. Even if you are an Aries and even if you are not an Aries, Aries energy is here. It is here for you to utilize and make the most of it. Yay. Hi, Vivi. Yes. Yay. So glad to see you. Yeah. Oh, I love it. It was very fun. It's very, for St. Patty's Day too. And I went with my daughter, Olivia, before she went on spring break. So yeah, I'm so glad to see you. Hey, we're talking about let me know what your goddess personality is and your sign, astrological sign. Let me know, please. What is your astrological sign and your goddess personality? So while she's commenting, I just want to wrap it up. Here's the thing about working with Aries energy. It's that go-getter. It's that mountain is here because I'm meant to climb it. So blockages, doesn't matter. I'm going to come up and over. Aries will also say, if I can't go up and over, I'm going to ram my way right on through. It has, Aries energy has great initiative. So you're going to have great ideas. I should try this. Maybe I should do this. It has a lot of that energy of the Pied Piper. So he's very charismatic and singing his own song, and yet people follow because he's selling it. He's confident. He's able to be gregarious and just delightful. So people want to follow. That Aries energy is going to help you scale the mountain to success a lot faster. If you will identify what it is that you want to manifest, what dream is it? Because Aries is going to help you be equipped with doing it, having the energy to push through. Now, if you're a goddess of order, you're lucky because you're able to create that list. For those of us who are not the goddess of order, that's okay because we got Libra. And even though Libra is very much aligned with the goddess of peace, she's able to find the balance. And in that balance, she's able to help create the list. Underneath the full moon, you will see the necessary steps to run with it. Now, here's the thing about Aries, and that goddess of action energy is very intuitive. They trust that gut instincts, and they have got great gut instincts, which means you're going to have a feeling, run with it. Goddess of order, I know you want to create a list. Don't worry about it. If you don't have one, you don't need one because this is the time to run, run, run. Now, with the full moon in Libra, you're able to find a balance. You're able to use the Aries energy to run and create the success of your dreams, of your desires, of your wishes. With the full moon in Libra, you're able to find the balance so that you feel like, you know what, that person really hurt my feelings. I'm able to let it go. I am highly emotional because of this full moon, and it's feeling like a super moon. However, it's also the time, because it's also called a worm moon, meaning the earthworm started to come out because it was feeling warmer. The land was starting to thaw, and the birds were coming back and starting to sing their song. There is a spring to your step. There is new life to your dreams, new life to your desires and your wishes. So you're bringing that energy. So you're able to identify, hey, this hurt my feelings. But because of some other planetary things going on, you're able to heal from it faster. So you're able to see it. Hey, I didn't realize this was still bothering me. I didn't realize this old energy was still hanging on. Because you're able to identify it, we still have that Aries energy, and you're able to release it, because Aries is saying, no more, not today. It's in the past. It's out of here. And now you're able to go forward. So each and every one of you watching this, whether it's today or during a replay, and I'm so glad you're here. If you're watching during a replay, hi. So use this energy. This is a powerful time for you to manifest. This is a powerful time for you to manifest using your powers, your intuitive powers, your angel connections, your fairy connections, your crystal connections. If you will, be sure to smudge yourself. I feel if you will please intentionally smudge yourself every day before you go to bed. You don't have to get out a sage stick. You don't have to do that. You can smudge just simply by, I used to have my bowl here. I'm sorry. I don't have my little, well, here. You can smudge by taking your crystal, this is fluorite, and you can just rub it off your body. You can smudge by, if this was a candle, lighting it, and then just kind of imagine it just cleansing, that light shining all over you. You can smudge yourself by just going outside in the sunlight, intending that that warmth burns it away, because Aries is connected with the sunshine. You can detox by getting outside, standing, if you're able to have bare feet, awesome. Stand outside, raise your arms up to the moon and bask, pulling in that divine goddess energy, letting it flow all the way through you, out the feet into the ground, cleansing and ridding. Maybe you don't want to go outside. Maybe you don't want to do any of those things. You can hum. You can play a song. You can tingle a wind chime or a little bell. If none of that works, wash your hands. If you don't have water, you can wash your hands like this and throw it down. If you have water, washing your hands and imagining the soap is pulling off all of the negativity for always. Like, think back, whatever was hurting your feelings, even as a little girl or a little boy, pulling it out, letting it go. The other day in my message in a minute, which you get on Instagram, I shared, if the wind, I think it was today actually, if the wind is blowing, if it's really, really blowing, allow that wind to be whipping off the negativity, the negative thoughts, that I should have done this, I could have done that, and perfectionism, and whip it off and away. It's just no longer serving you. So allow it to be removed. All these things you're able to do, but something's going to align with you. And please pull that in. Yay. Yay. Hi, Connie. Hi, gorgeous. Vivi is a goddess of action, Scorpio. Perfect. Okay. You're going to find this time, this Aries time, awesome. You're going to find this is a really great, great time to empower your dreams, take action, literally take action. I know you're a goddess of action, but this Aries energy is going to help you have like lightning speed. It's like flash, like things are going to be going faster for you. Please take this time. Scorpio is able to, actually, Scorpio has deeper feelings than other people realize. Scorpio shares the passion, the fiery passion that Aries has. Scorpio is a little bit more grounded with it. So you are going to really be best served if you will pursue things you're really passionate about. This is like a you are totally aligned, you're ready for it, and open up and go for it. This is a perfect time for you. I feel like the goddess of action, you already know what you're doing. I feel like you're already on this. I feel, yeah, angels, excuse me, are playing with my nose. I was like, oh, so I don't feel like you're going to be bitten. Like, I don't feel like there's going to be any sting. I feel like you might be taking some things to heart right now just because Aries has been brutal. And I do feel you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. And so it feels like there's been some hurt feelings, but I feel that by releasing it and letting it go, Aries is better at able to say that was yesterday. We're not bringing that energy into today. I feel you're going to be doing that, and that's going to help carry it forward. Brilliant. Beautiful. Hi. Yay. Water is everything for me. Yeah. That's why my whole brand is all about water is healing and nourishing. Yeah. Yes. That's wonderful. Yay. Hi, Connie. Woohoo. Okay. So, Connie, do you want to share what your goddess personality is and your astrological sign? I'm talking about, we're in Aries right now, and boy, things are heated. I have had a lot of direct messages, a lot of questions about what's going on, because there are short fuses that are really happening right now. And this is a time to be releasing it. So this is just a very powerful time. And it's a good time to let it go, because we're going into this full moon in Libra. Yeah. Oh, yay. Vivi is launching a VO platform in Brazil. My motivation is totally to open. Yes. Excellent. This is perfect timing. Perfect timing, girlfriend. Perfect timing. Yay. Not sure the goddess. Okay, Capricorn. My feeling is you're more the goddess of action, or goddess of order. I do feel like you have some goddess of action within. I feel like you're a beautiful blend. I feel like more goddess of order, especially because you're so super creative. And Capricorn is awesome because you're able to take the business, your family oriented, business oriented, and even though that goat is able to be very sure-footed, help, this energy of Aries is really a great time if you are looking at expanding your like a personal business, a personal brand, a personal something. This is awesome timing for you. Now, you might find that it's a little frustrating because things that aren't right, aren't fair, are going to be a little bit more emphasized, highlighted, light shining on it. But I feel like you're able to overcome it. But it's interesting because Archangel Metatron is stepping in. And so he's giving me that dizzy feeling, that woohoo. So it feels like if you're working with sacred geometry, this is perfect timing. And if you are ready to write your next book, ready to do it, it just feels like something, like a new adventure. It feels new. I feel like you've, what I hear is been there, done that, but I feel like you're ready to start something new. And I feel like you already have a plan, and it feels like this is very good timing. I feel fairies are all around whispering in your ear, and it feels like they are bringing that blessing, clearing the path. And I really am excited for you because I feel like you are going to really ride out this because you have the benefit of being Capricorn, this Aries energy, and then the Taurus energy. So you are really able to soar, to rocket, to like burst through. And it feels like being shot out of a cannon, like that. Wah! So that's how it's feeling. So very strong blessing. Yay! Yay! Awesome. This is awesome. Nice. Okay. So, um, interesting. I have a note for everyone. No more holding back. If you are a goddess of action, you are naturally aligned with this Aries energy, and baby, go for it. If you are order, goddess of order, use this energy to be spontaneous, to give yourself a pass, to know you have already done a superb job and it is ready to be launched. If you are a goddess of optimism, you are very much aligned with Aries energy, being you like the initiative, you like being on the forefront, you have that optimistic attitude, that cheerfulness, that wanting to help encourage. The thing is, you might find your feelings hurt. So pull in more of that Aries energy of, you hurt my feelings today. I'm going to go to sleep and it's going to be gone. Before I start really dozing, I've already given it to angels and release it. If you're the goddess of peace, use Aries as a time for getting more energy. Set some goals. See things, because I feel you put yourself on the back burner. Well, we know goddess of peace puts herself on the back burner. You have this drive, but it's now's the time to really go forward, go for it, take action steps. Use Aries energy to see it through, because Aries is like, they're oftentimes in the military, they have that kind of energy. So goddess of peace, you're able to take that energy and take action. So use this. Wonderful. Yay. Yay. And as far as full moon in Libra, we know it's going to be a healing moon. We know it's going to have all the emotions, because it's going to feel like a super moon, because it's already getting closer and closer to Earth. This is going to help you find a balance so that you're able to really identify maybe something that's holding you back, something that's a hurt memory, and you're going to be able to release it. So just to ensure that we are able to claim this energy, just relax and take a cleansing breath and get comfortable wherever you are. And as you get comfortable, begin to feel the energy around you, staying within your aura, the space surrounding you. And invite Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to join. Maybe you feel a little sparkle. Maybe you feel a little tingle. Maybe you feel a little relaxed or reassured. Maybe you feel nothing at all, and that's fine too. Just relax. Bring your attention to your heart. And as you focus on your heart, imagine your heart chakra expanding, opening like the petals of a rose, sharing its beautiful fragrance, its beautiful color, its beautiful softness, its beautiful loving message. Healing for your own soul, as well as every soul you encounter, you know, you think of, or any soul that's needing this light and love. As you focus on your heart, Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael are removing any blockages, any limitations, any pains, heartaches, bitterness, anything that's unresolved. Raphael is helping with the healing, helping with releasing, so that these wounds have not only scarred over, but are completely healed, completely, as if nothing ever happened. You have stepped into a new light, a new vibration. Perhaps you get a whiff of the rose. Perhaps you feel a little golden sparkle. Perhaps you feel the warmth of the sun, a warm breeze, a cool breeze, a tingle. Your aura is being cleansed as the pain and any memories that are holding you back and holding your happily ever after hostage is being removed, disintegrating as Archangel Michael releases it with a flick of his sword, and Archangel Raphael replaces that space with love, with the vibration of prosperity, blessings, forgiveness, joy, and gratitude. Your soul is feeling empowered as this healing is complete. Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael wrap their wings around you, helping you feel your divine connection and the love that is so great, that is greater than anything else you have ever experienced, that comes only from the divine. Bask in this love as your heart receives this healing, this love, this acceptance, and this new vibration. All from the past is released throughout all of your lifetimes, cell memories, connections. All is removed and you are healed. This high vibration has settled in. You feel the excitement of it's a new day. You feel the divine inspiration as the divine love sparkles all around you, streaming light and love all throughout your body, all throughout your cells, swirling all around. Breathe this in with an inhale, slowly exhaling out of your mouth. Bring your attention to your heart. Thanking the rose as it remains right here, protecting your heart, allowing you to filter all through the lens of love, including your self-talk. Allowing you to feel the love you're so deserving and you're so worthy of. Allowing you to feel your power that is yours. For you are made from the divine. And as Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael create this layer of protection, their energy gently pulls away. Archangel Metatron steps in, creating the golden pyramid above and below the star tetrahedron, sealing in this new high vibration. It is safe. It is your divine right. And it is so. With much love and gratitude, thank Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Raphael. And begin to pull your attention back to your breath, to the feeling of the room around you, the lights, the sounds, the feeling of your hands and your toes. Take a cleansing breath in through your nose, exhaling out of your mouth. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you. I hope you feel the power of the angels working with you. You are always protected. Whatever sign we're in, you still have the protection of your guardian angel always, and the protection of angels. They are here to help you. So if there is a heightened emotional experience, an argument, a frustration, please engage your angels. Choose a smooth path. Open up your heart and let your rose come back out, and let the gentle peace waft through the air. Shine from those petals and allow your soul to be the light and the blessing the world needs and is calling for. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you haven't already, please like my Facebook page, Trish McKinley Author. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And click the bell icon so you're the first in the know when we have something scheduled, like Wind Down Wednesday every Wednesday. And please follow me on Instagram and direct message me. Let me know how you're doing. This is a time of celebration. This is a powerful year of change. Let the change be the one you desire. Thanks so much. I love you. Please let me know how you're doing. Get some bathing in, get some moon bathing in, and do some self-care because you're worth it. Thanks so much, everyone. Mwah.